Hey, so I just checked. Our social media impressions and interactions are down. So if you could just make a tweet, I don't know, saying something like single player games are shit or nobody gives a fuck about single player games, that would be great. It would get a bunch of likes and we would hit our quota for impressions. So if you could do that, that'd be great. I'm gonna go back to the lobby and me and a couple of coworkers are gonna play some FIFA and Madden, open up some packs, you feel me? All right, you do you. Yeah, just tweet out single player games suck, nobody plays them, whatever. And I'll be checking in on your social media status later. But yeah, thank you, get to that and let me know when it's done. Huh? Yeah, I got you, no worries. Yeah, I'll tweet that right out. Everything will be good. Yeah, fuck single player games. I got it. What is up, everybody? Good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it may be. Hope everything's treating you nice and everything is going well. Now, this video is simply an appreciation video for you, EA. Because you've been doing pretty good recently. Now, I'm not going to say you've been doing perfect or doing the best, but you're doing better than you have been. Especially since that tweet you posted about 2-3 years ago now about single player games, being shit and nobody plays single player games. Because you've actually released some pretty good single player games. Need for Speed Unbound, I know that has multiplayer, but I'm talking about the just story mode part of it. Need for Speed Unbound was fucking awesome. I know a lot of people maybe didn't like the visual effects and cartooniness of some of the stuff and like the characters, but overall, Need for Speed Unbound was pretty fucking cool. And it's a pretty fucking awesome racing game. Then you have both of the Jedi games, Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order, both received critical acclaim and are just fucking badass Star Wars games. And those are single player games. So thank you for giving us those, and I'm sure there'll be a third one, and I'm sure that one will be even better. Then you have Immortals of Avium coming out soon, which, to be fair, it looks like a game. Now, does it look like a good game or a bad game? I don't know. I don't want to be the judge of that. I'm just going to say it looks like a game. So hopefully that turns out well, and that comes out, I think, at the end of this month, August, or sometime in September. On top of that, you did the Dead Space remake, which was also received very, very well. And I know a lot of my buddies played it. They enjoyed it. All the reviews seem to love it. So hopefully we see more of that, down the line from you, EA. Hopefully we see a Dead Space 2 in this new rebooted universe, or you just reboot Dead Space 2, or whatever you do with Dead Space. I'm sure Motive and what other studios worked on that game are gonna knock it out of the park, because they knocked it out of the park with the Dead Space remake. Now, I know you got your Maddens, your FIFAs still and all that. I'm not talking about all that shit. I'm just talking about the single player games that you have given us recently, and just wanted to show thanks and let you know that it's not going unnoticed, and at least I would say we see your effort that you're putting in towards these single player games, and it actually seems to be panning out well. So hopefully we can see more of this in the future, and we keep getting good games from it. As an honorable mention, I'd also like to bring up Wild Hearts. I know that's it's single player and co-op Monster Hunter type game. I played it. The only thing I have bad to say about that was the initial performance. I haven't played it since like a couple weeks after it came out, so I don't know if it's been patched or whatever. But Wild Hearts was pretty awesome, despite its performance. It had the building mechanic was super unique and added a cool flow and dynamic to fighting these monsters and capturing them. But yeah, just a nice short video. Just wanted to say thank you, EA. I see you. Keep making these quality single-player games, and I'm sure everyone will love them, and you'll continue to see success. But don't think we didn't forget about all the scummy shit you've done, okay? I'm just saying, temporarily, I'm giving you thanks and showing appreciation for popping the fuck off with games. Whatever else I said, fucking whipping it, you know, in Need for Speed Unbound, or whatever the fuck. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble now. Thank you, EA. Keep doing what you're doing. Hopefully we don't see you revert back to old tactics. And yeah, until next time, peace.